Moments ago, you heard President Trump touting America's economic resilience. Let's bring in CPA and small business expert Gene Marks from the Marks Group PC. Gene, welcome.
Hey, Mike, great to see you.
So you heard the president talking about the state of our economy. You're a small business expert. What is the state of small businesses across our great country right now?
So first of all, I have to caveat this, Mike, with that there's like 34 million small businesses. So it's kind of tough to say right, to make this general comment about how small businesses are doing. But really, for the most part, I mean, I travel around, I speak to a lot of associations. We have a lot of clients in my firm. So anecdotally, most small businesses are doing pretty well so far midway through the year. And when you think about it, a lot of their biggest obstacles are kind of in their rearview mirror now, Mike. I mean, tax reform was done last year. Tariffs seem to have settled down. Inflation is at a manageable level right now. It's sort of like the table have been set for potential significant growth in the second half of this year. But to specifically answer your question, most of the small businesses that I talk to generally are doing well so far through 2026.
We're always looking for warning signs about things potentially weakening in the economy. Yeah. What are you watching for, Gene?
Well, Mike, so as a certified public accountant, it's my job to be cynical, right? And warn people of different risks that are out there. Even though there are a lot of good things going on in the economy, of course, in any economy, there are always potential trouble spots. We still don't know what's going to happen in the Middle East. And although oil prices have now come down below pre-war levels, they could be spiking back up again. And that could create a lot of volatility for businesses that buy stuff that are energy related. Supply chain issues are still an issue, not only just through the Strait of Hormuz, but through the Red Sea. And then also the trade agreement between the U.S. and Mexico and Canada right now is up in the air. And that could create a lot of potential headaches. Government continues to spend. Inflation can't be reined in because of that. And potential spikes in inflation and then spikes in interest rates because of the Fed responding could also create challenges. And by the way, that doesn't include like anything you and I are not seeing, a crypto bust, or an AI bust as well, or something like that. That certainly happens during boom markets, these underlying things. Yeah, so those challenges are always out there. Good business owners and individuals need to be aware of them as well. Okay. But from the core economy basis, just our core metrics, when I talk to our banking clients, when I talk to people in retail, so far so good, Mike, through the mid-year of 2026.
Love it. Gene Marks, thanks very much for your time today.
Thank you. Take care.